What's up, everybody? This is Kevin again with another dope black drop. I want to talk about misplaced patriotism or uninformed patriotism and also intellectually inconsistent patriotism. Some people, I'm going to say about 33% of the electorate, 30 to 35% of the electorate, supported number 45. They saw images of him hugging a flag, saying we support our troops and we want a strong military. We're going to bring the quote unquote bring the military back, as if there weren't hundreds of thousands of people in the military, and as if we aren't spending 53% of our budget on the military. But they don't know what he's actually doing when it comes to our military. Do Trump supporters forget that in his campaign he made charity for the troops and then refused to give them the money that was donated until he was sued? What does that tell you he thinks about the troops? We don't even have to go to the Bob Woodward story or the John Kelly story of Donald Trump saying, "I don't get it. What was in it for them? Those guys are suckers. Those guys are losers." Of course, he thinks that. Myself, having attempted to enlist in the military a couple times, being held back by injuries and surgeries and whatnot, I can definitely appreciate that someone would say, "Man, I was willing to put my life on the line for you to have the right to say that or do that or live in a country where that's even possible." And then you spit on my grave, you spit on my brother's grave, you spit on my legacy, you disrespect this stuff. But it goes deeper than just the president being not actually in support of troops or believing that you're a good person if you're enlisted. It goes further. It goes to his own supporters. So flashback to Kyle Rittenhouse. He had to suit up and boot up and damn near jump out of the plane to go support and protect a trash can from being set on fire, and it ends up in lives being lost. I get that. You have to go to war for what's really important. But when I look at that Twitter video of him fighting a girl or helping jump a girl, punching her from behind and whatnot, I had to read the caption to find him in the video, and the caption said, "He's the one in the American flag Crocs." So just looking at military.com's rules for handling the U.S. flag, that's against code. Not only is it against code, it's actually a misdemeanor. Now, this is specifically in D.C. It's a misdemeanor, shall be punished by a fine not exceeding $100. Or by imprisonment for not more than 30 days, or both, in discretion of the court. But you're not even supposed to utilize the words flag, standard, colors, such as the phrase, "these colors don't run." You're not even supposed to refer to the flag unless you do it in the utmost reverence. And I think a lot of these fake patriots, or uninformed/underinformed patriots, with their misplaced patriotism, they're actually doing the very thing that they don't want to be done. When they're willing to go and fight somebody for burning a flag because they're in the Marines, what they didn't want to go beat up Kyle Rittenhouse wearing the American flag Crocs. He's doing the same thing. He's letting the flag touch the ground. He's putting it on something. He's allowing it to be put on some shoes, and he's patronizing an establishment that would put the American flag on shoes, which is just against flag code. It's just not the way you're supposed to hold that flag in reverence. And when people don't respect the flag the way you think they should respect the flag, maybe they actually respect it correctly more than you do. But like myself, I don't care if someone burns a flag, because my patriotism is based on the people in the country. Like, I actually support and care about the people that live in America, because I live in America, and I hope for the best out of everybody, but I expect much less. But still, we still fly under the same brand of humanity that was born in this country, with all of its struggles: racism, white supremacy, slavery, over-policing, uber capitalism that's eating up the middle class and spitting out the bones into homelessness. All of that prison industrial complex, undereducation of the masses, all of that is what I consider to be a part of America, and it's still my home. It's still where I was born. It's still where I'm probably going to die. But that flag doesn't mean what you're saying it means. I have immediate family that served in the military or serves right now. And I don't think that that flag represents